Hi, I'm Kevin, a speech-language pathologist here at Super Duper Publications, and this is the HearBuilder Story Retell Test by Dr. Elizabeth Vig and Dr. Wayne Secord. It's designed for children ages 4-6 to 9-11. This is a norm reference test, and it provides standard scores, percentile ranks, confidence intervals, and age equivalents. We include the examiner's manual, a trial item stimulus card. We have 3 storybooks, levels 1, 2, and 3, and of course our record forms. Now the HearBuilder Story Retell Test consists of the Story Retell subtest from the Emerging Literacy and Language Assessment, or the ELA. It evaluates a student's ability to listen to, remember the content of, and reconstruct and retell a story. The HearBuilder Story Retell Test meets early reading and reading first requirements. To administer the HearBuilder Story Retell Test, we'll read the student a story while showing him or her the pictures in a storybook. There's a trial item story for use with the trial item stimulus card, and then there are 3 stories contained in individual storybooks. These include Level 1, A Day at the Beach, and is appropriate for ages 4-6 to 5-5. We have Level 2, Ice Cream Surprise, and it's for ages 5-6 to 6-11. And finally, we have Level 3, Making the Team, for ages 7 years to 9 years 11 months. After reading the story to the student from the record form while showing the picture card or age-appropriate storybook, we give the stimulus card or the storybook to the student and then have them tell the story back to you. And we'll record our responses on the record form. So let's take a look at an example now. This is the trial item stimulus card, and of course you see the picture illustration here on the back. Now we'll take our record form, open it up to the inside of the first page, and then at the top you'll notice what the examiner says is highlighted in blue text. We'll show the student the card, and then we'll read as follows. I want you to listen to a story. Listen carefully. When I finish, you are going to tell me the story. Are you ready? We show them the picture. Bryce likes to draw animals. He has drawn all over his room. Now it's your turn to tell the story. Tell me everything you remember. Look at the picture to help you remember. So then the student will look at this picture and they will try to remember the short 2-sentence story that you just told to them. Once we've completed the trial item with the students, now we're ready to begin the actual assessment. To do this, once again, we select the appropriate level based on the student's chronological age. So for example, if we're doing level 1 with our younger students, we'll select the blue book, A Day at the Beach. Now remember, we'll take our record form and we're going to use these prompts at the bottom of the inside of page 1 for our recording. We'll record our responses here on the left of what the student does when they retell the story to us. But to give the story to the student, we're going to reference the 4 pictures on our record form, and of course the appropriate text for the clinician or the test administrator will be highlighted in blue text. So let's give an example. We can basically show the students the pictures. Now this picture book will contain all of the pictures for the assessments. We take our response form, and this is going to have the keywords at the bottom, and now we're ready to present the story to the student. Katie and Logan love to go to the beach. Their mother rubs suntan lotion all over them so they don't get sunburned. Katie and Logan run into the ocean and splash in the waves. Then their mother calls them back to the blanket for lunch. Katie and Logan eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and drink lemonade. After lunch, they build a big sandcastle. Going to the beach is so much fun. Katie and Logan wish they could do it every day. Once we've read the story to the students, now it's their turn to retell the story to us. They'll do this by retelling the facts of the story, and if they need to, they can reference the pictures in the storybook to help them add those certain details that they may have forgotten. We'll record their responses right here on the record form, obtain that raw score. We'll then transfer that raw score to the front page and then use our examiner's manual to obtain those standard scores, percentile ranks, age equivalents, etc. So you may ask, who administers the HearBuilder Story Retell Test? Well, speech-language pathologists, special educators, resource specialists, reading specialists, school psychologists, and other professionals who are knowledgeable about literacy and language. The test administrators should be experienced in the administration, scoring, and interpretation of standardized tests. The HearBuilder Story Retell Test includes an examiner's manual with descriptions, explanations, and directions for administration, scoring, and interpretation, trial item stimulus card, 3 storybooks, Level 1, A Day at the Beach for ages 4-6 to 5-5, Level 2, Ice Cream Surprise for ages 5-6 to 6-11, and Level 3, Making the Team for ages 7 years to 9-11. And we include 25 record forms which provide directions, space to record your responses, and a scoring summary. Once again, the HearBuilder Story Retell Test allows the examiner to obtain standard scores, confidence intervals, percentile ranks, and age equivalents. So if you'd like to learn more about the HearBuilder Story Retell Test or any of our other assessments, please visit our website, superduperinc.com, and even check out our Facebook page, and we'd love for you to share your thoughts and ideas on how you could use the Story Retell Test with your students.